Hello, welcome back to the channel. I am here at Hoover Lux's.
Hello.
Behind the camera, he shouldn't be. I've got something different today. It's a, well, you would have seen in the title. I won't say what it is because you already know. It's in this box. I'm going to unbox it now.
Right, what have you got here, Phil?
So, as you would have seen from the title, it's a Vax upright carpet washer.
But it's not in its original box.
No, it's it's new. Was it new or was it
new and well, I don't know, to be honest, but it's
probably new returned. I'm
and
guessing.
fixed.
Yeah, because like I say, not in its original box, but it is well enough packaged.
Right, what's in the box?
Right, I haven't got a clue until I take it
Let's
out.
have a look.
What is that?
Ooh,
Looks
a
like a
bag.
hose with stuff in it.
Yeah.
Nice enough. Let's get into that. Oh. Yes, we have a hose.
Well, hey,
We have
the gun.
solution. Ah, that's the pre-treatment thing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
the pre-treatment gun. Yeah.
Ah, very good. And that's the attachment, I'm assuming, to go on the end of that, is it?
No,
No.
that stays as it is because that's just the spray.
Oh, right.
And then that
will
then
go
is
on the
the
end of the
sub.
hose now.
The other
Other end, maybe?
Yeah, but on the
Oh, yeah, maybe.
yeah,
Maybe. That way round. Yeah, like that.
and then just clips in.
Clip. Oh, that's good. Right. And then that's easy enough to take off. Like that, I'm assuming. Ow, yes.
That's
Right.
quite easy. What else you got?
Get this away. Get out of the way. Somebody hasn't got enough space to work.
No.
What else have we got? A bag with some stuff. We have a handle.
Ooh.
Say it's used. Doesn't look the best there, but it should be okay.
Yeah.
Trigger. Now that is what. Oh, okay. So it's got a mechanism in there, and it does seem to work. We'll see. I'm always a bit skeptical of these triggers sometimes. I've had a couple where they just don't do what they say. So, is that a bracket? Parking bracket for it?
That's the
Or is
main,
that the main
body.
Oh, okay. So that'll go on there, I'm assuming, at some point. Yes. Like that.
Yep.
Right, okay. I can leave that like that. I don't know where the screws are yet. Clean or solution? Which one's that?
That's the clean
Fill
and
cap.
the solution.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
Put it that way around. You can actually see what I'm doing. Cable. That's it now, right? Yep. It's heavy. Oh, hello. And that's the rest of it. Is there screws in there?
Yes. That's it.
I was a bit concerned there wouldn't be screws in there. Good. Right. Get out. It is smaller than I expected.
Yes, they are. They are smaller.
Yeah, I was expecting a little bit bigger than that. Well, that's good. It's definitely been used.
How many brush rolls has it got?
2 brush rolls.
Ooh, nice. Big edge on it though.
There is a very big edge, but it has got this brush there, so
Yeah.
we'll have to see how that goes. Doesn't look in too bad shape.
What is it? The dual power pet advance.
Something like that, yeah. It doesn't look like there's anything broken.
No, I think it just said this cosmetic.
Yeah, I think it should be okay.
Yeah, that's the dirty water tank.
Yeah. Seems okay, so...
Okay, let's put the spine on.
Spine, screws.
They are in.
250. Oh, they all the same or are they different?
No, they're all the same.
Oh, they're chunky.
That's what she said.
Ah.
That's nice and compact.
It is. Much better than that Vitronics I had. This is the reason I got it, because the Vitronics... what happened to it? I forget. Something happened.
The upholstery brush thing, remember?
No, it was something else broke on it. Oh, that was it. The hose... Oh, something on the hose broke, so I had to get a whole new hose. And when I fitted the new hose, it just didn't have any power for the solution, so I just thought, I can't be bothered with it.
That's a shame. That goes in a long way, doesn't it?
It does go in a long way.
Did the other one do the same?
Yep. That one's very tight though.
Check it out. Let's just have a look. I thought they all looked the same.
That's what I thought, they looked the same. Ugh.
How much did you pay for this?
I think, what was it, 100 quid?
Yeah.
Something like that, wasn't it?
And it was new. They were new. They're about 200 quid.
Are they?
Brand new, 189.
Oh, that's not bad, is it?
No. One thing I do think we should do to it is give it a bit of a clean up, because
I agree.
I've got some stuff.
Get this base off. Needs a bit of a going over in there.
Yeah, let me just get the camera. Right, let me get some cloth.
I'm assuming it's easy enough to get the brush rolls out.
Right, stand it up and let's give it a bit of a cleany. It's alive. So I've ordered one for myself as well, but you're not going to see it on my channel for a while yet, not until Phil's has gone out at least.
Fair enough.
We're going to be testing it here on the workshop floor.
On that bit there, the white bit.
All of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that bit as well. I'm gonna turn it around. I mean, I think it's been wiped over, but it's not been
It's not
clean.
been that clean, no. Yeah, because you can see there's a lot of dirty areas, you know.
But there's nothing. I can't see anything wrong with it at all.
Yeah. One thing that will stand the test of time are these plastics. I don't know what you make of them, but they
No, they're rubbish compared to my old.
I was going to say, they
there.
do look very thin and
Yeah.
weak and quite brittle, so I have to be careful with that.
I think as long as it's not left in the.
It's not going to get a massive use at the moment anyway. It's mainly from a workshop floor once in a while.
Right, flip it over. Flip it back. Once it's back,
800
it
watts. ECR2VP1 is the model.
To get access to the brush rolls, you have to undo these screws. So to remove, you screwdriver.
1, 2, 3, and then 4 down there.
There.
Is there a fifth one? Is there one in there as well? Yeah.
There's one down in there.
Does that
1,
go across?
2,
1, 2,
3,
3, 4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6,
7,
7, 8.
Blimey.
So you have to take 8 screws out to get access to
That's
this.
a lot.
Bristles on it are quite nice and stiff. Rollers are not too bad. Right.
Is that exhaust there?
Yeah. cable. Oops, a bit of a clean. And then we can just plug it in. It's got quite a long cable to it.
Good.
And it's a
what we
thick
want.
cable.
Yeah, that's also what we want. It's only 800 watts mine, so it doesn't need to be a massive cable, but...
We've got 1, 2,
Good.
3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 and a bit, 7 meters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's got a cord grip. Good. Good.
Okay, the plug-in is over there.
Do you want to put those on it?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, there you go.
So that turns off and you've got it upright.
That's good.
Yeah, that is good.
It's like a proper... Well, it's not... I don't even think it's back.
There's only a certain far you can take them.
Well, does it go down and then down flat, like a SIBO?
According
looks
to
like
that,
it
it
should.
does. Try it again.
No, it doesn't.
No, I don't think it would anyway, because the water would tip out back from it. So
That's true, yeah. And when you put it back up, the release goes up, look, so...
yeah.
Oh, well.
Right. So the dirty water tank is the one down there, which is that one. So other way
No.
around.
Is it that? Oh, that one.
That's it. Well, that fits in nice.
It does fit in nice.
And this one, I'm just looking. So, yeah, you put the
Solution on top, yeah.
you put the solution and the water in
Oh, the
there as
mix,
well
yeah.
together. That's the hosey bit there for the extension. I think there's the instructions. I was wondering if the hose stored on board. My one doesn't. Right, grab your extension
so.
bit, those bits that came with it.
It looks like it should, because it's flexible. That would go on there. Is it a push-in, or is it friction, or is it lock?
Should be a twist.
Ah, it's twist fit, so it does lock in like that.
And then you lift up the front.
And that locks in like that.
So now you've got
The rest of that.
hand mode.
Yeah, but yeah, as you say, it doesn't seem to store, no?
No, it doesn't have a storage on it. My one's over there.
There's no,
Yeah, it does
is
store on it, but this one doesn't.
Right. No, there's no...
Which is why it comes with the bag.
I wonder, yeah. There's not even a little bracket anywhere, because look, it looks like it could go... Oh, no,
Oh, that's a
probably
pit
for the
fit
tool.
in for the...
Yeah. Oh, shame. Oh, well.
And then the if we take that off,
It will let me. Come on. Thank you.
and twist there. And then the other tool,
The other tool?
that
Oh, that.
goes straight onto there.
Oh, that's very good. Oh, that doesn't extend onto there, no?
No,
Oh, okay.
this is literally just for you to wet a patch first.
Oh, I see.
That's all it's for. It's just for wetting a patch.
Right, okay.
For pre-treating, basically.
Yes. Oh, that's good to know.
So that's the pre-treater.
And then that's just the end for that.
Right.
Oh, stop getting tangled up in everything, would you?
I'm going to go and fill this up with some warm water.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a fill mark. Yeah, there's a max fill mark there at the top. I'll be back.
Right.
Okay, I've put some water in here for fill, some warm water. And we are going to be using this Pro Clean carpet cleaner, citric fragrance. We're going to put two in, yeah.
Two.
So I've put one. and then that's the second.
Right.
So that's the measuring cup as well.
Here's that.
Okay. Actually, just give it a bit of a shake, cause yeah, that's perfect. That's mixed up nice. It's leaking from the bottom, but it's okay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
How'd you go in now?
That's it. No, that's the way you've had it. So hang on.
You sure it went in a minute ago? Oh, bottom
That's
first.
it. Bottom first. Right. Okay.
Hope
We've
that
done.
doesn't start pouring everywhere, but you know.
I think it's just because we just shook it. It's alright. Ah, yeah, and then that then is to release the solution to make it come out. So you release to go forward and pull back.
Ah, right, yeah.
Right, so we're going to get everything set up on the floor, and we'll come back to you. Okay, so what Phil's going to demonstrate for you guys first is this white thick pile rug, and it is absolutely filthy. I can't state how filthy it is.
We'll find out in a sec.
Yeah, Phil will do this half.
Well, I was just going to go right through the middle first and we'll see how we go.
Right, okay, yeah.
So what is it? Turn on, press trigger,
So
go
turn
forward,
it on and
trigger.
reel back, and then you hold the trigger to go forward, and then release the trigger to come back over the same spot. Well,
Done something to the carpet.
yeah.
I mean, it's wet.
Is it soaking wet?
Fairly wet.
But the it has extracted, because I can see.
There's water in there, yeah. It probably needs a good few passes.
Yeah, just do that
go for it.
whole area over that side.
Right.
one thing I noticed that the fibres of this carpet, if you tip the machine back just a little bit, see there's a lot of clog in there.
Oh, right.
Let me just go get a...
It's definitely made an improvement, but it looks like it's going to leave that carpet quite wet.
Yeah, unfortunately that stupid carpet is uneven underneath. Oh no, it's on that side. Alright, so it's not impeding that. Alright, okay. I thought that was stuck inside, but it's not.
Right. These are just loose carpet fibres that I've got in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's fine then.
Right.
So the one thing I've noticed is that it's used a lot of the water
solution, for not a lot of space,
and only because of us holding the front down that it's kind of like sucked up a lot. Again, I think it's this piece of carpet.
Where it's so raised,
We sprayed some. There was a spill there. Let's just. I'm just going to try it on extract. That's going to be a bit of a bugger because you've got to take all that off
just to get in there.
But to be honest, they're all like that anyway. To be frank. It seems like there's.
It just needs more weight on that front, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah. Because that's there.
Wheels aren't adjustable.
I think it is just. Yeah, obviously can't lean it too far back.
No.
It does hit the floor.
It's just not getting in there, is it? because the amount of water that was left in there, I mean, this side we haven't really touched, but
No.
the amount of water that's in there.
Again, I don't think that this rubbish it's very nightmare carpet. It's really thick. It's a blooming expensive piece of carpet.
Oh, it's like carpet cleaning that.
Do you know, like, what's his name has?
Do you reckon? Should we try it with a hose and see what that does?
Yeah, okay.
Alright. It might be good for getting the bulk up. And then we find that it needs
Well, we shouldn't have to.
No, exactly. See, this is what's been putting me off about getting a proper carpet machine. Because they all seem the same to me, this sort of defect they've got.
Well, no.
Oh, that's not going. Come on.
So we're going to try and extract it now manually, just for a look. That bit looks a bit wet. What about if you just use the spray? Can I just try that? That seems pretty okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, press. Yeah.
That carpet obviously holds a lot of water, so you'd be probably carpet washing that for a long time if you had that in your house.
Yeah, it would be. I'm glad. Well, we did have it fitted in our old house, but we never weren't there long enough for it to be cleaned.
No.
Thank goodness.
Blimey. Yeah.
Right, let's try it on this flatter, cheaper carpet over here.
Right.
I think I'd better empty all that out for Phil and put some fresh in for him.
Yeah, so we're going to try it on this thinner pile carpet, if that's what you call it.
Yeah.
Pile. Just wait and see. I'm going to try 2 passes and I'm going to go forward faster on the forward run.
Yes.
Just to see how it goes.
No, all the way along.
One thing I've noticed is a lot of wet on that left hand edge where there's no brush.
Can I just try it again?
Yeah. that did a lot, to be honest.
Oh, I think it is fine then.
Yeah.
Filter in here. If we take this off, what's the camera doing? See, there's a filter in there.
That looks pretty clear to me. Yeah, it almost seems when you lift it up, it needs to be at that angle permanently.
Yes, I see what you, yes. But it is actually flat
Also,
on the
when you
floor.
did that, yeah, it is flat on the floor. It's just not, it needs a weight. Also, it feels like that brush on that side is stopping it from coming down.
Yeah.
Because it's so far down, because that, oh no, it's not actually past it. I thought it was. I thought these brushes were past this, but it's not.
No. A lot of carpet fibres in it.
Yeah, I mean, they don't seem particularly far down to that. That
No.
seems really quite far down.
Yeah.
There's got to be another filter in it, surely.
No.
I would have thought, no?
No.
There's a lot of carpet fibre. Disappointing, really.
Let me go fill up mine.
Right. with that. There's a lot of bubbles, but I can't see a lot going into it.
Yeah. Let's try it on max extract.
Pretty much done the same thing. It's not bringing up a lot because my hand's soaking wet.
So we've left the wheels on fills,
Which is this one.
and my one's the one with the wheels off. So can you just test the moisture level in the carpet?
Where's the digital?
Dewberry.
Right. How do you do it? Just stick it in there.
Yeah. Don't have to push.
9%.
Yeah.
9%.
And down a bit further just to see.
2%.
Yeah.
Fluctuating. Again, that's saying 0 actually, so that'll probably say 0 in a sec. 2 to 4%, something like that. So well, we've gone over it before. There's a little bit there, but
Yeah, exactly.
this side's okay because I don't think we went much past this.
No, we didn't. So we might not have gone past that bit there. So what we're going to do is we will do one forward pass with the solution and then come back. We will have a look at the tanks and we will measure that. This is not scientific.
How far are we going? All the way to the end?
Yeah, may as well to the end. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, let's plug them in.
Power.
Which one's power? This one. You can see a massive difference on your one. That is incredible.
Massive, massive difference.
Yours looks much wetter.
Yeah, you can tell it looks wetter, but yours actually looks like it's done something, do you know?
Yeah, exactly, because theirs just looks all splattered.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
actually looks like it's been brushed.
Yes.
So the brushes aren't really touching the floor properly.
No.
And the...
Solution
yeah.
hasn't been picked up.
Right, let's have a look. Just a quick...
I don't think it's actually done a lot. We'll probably have to do it again just to see.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a dribble in there.
There's a tiny dribble in mine as well. So.
And there's a little dribble in there as well.
Shall we go again?
Yeah, I think we'll just keep going back and forth on this area. Because this does use a lot of solution, I've noticed. A lot of it. Right. that actually looks like it's brushed the carpet, whereas this... Where's the moisture meter?
Where do I put it? I have no idea.
Right, so Phil's got the moisture meter.
Let's just... So that was...
Oh, we've got to turn it on.
How do you turn it on there? Right, so that's 9%. We'll just say that's 0.89% again. So that's our sort of benchmark. That went up to 80, now it's come back down. So what are we saying? 67?
67, try my side.
That started at 62.
Yeah, move it around in different places.
68, 67.
Yeah.
$26 there.
Yeah.
41.
Yeah.
24. 52-ish. 24 again. 61. 77.
Huh.
61. 75. Actually, doesn't seem like it's made a massive difference.
But you can look at
But
the tanks. You can see it.
You can see there's a difference.
But look at the tanks.
Yeah.
Let's pull that out. And that's barely pulled out anything.
Yeah.
So
what
we're gonna do, we're gonna leave it as it is with the wheels on Phil's, and I'm just gonna keep on doing some washing of the floor. Phil will do this area, I'll do that area over there until our tanks are empty. When our tanks are completely empty, we will come back to you. Right, okay, so we've used it until the water tanks are empty, and Phil emptied his water tank before mine.
Well before you.
And kept going back and forth over this. I don't know how many times.
Just to try and extract the
I'm
water.
kneeling on it. It's soaking in patches. So that's what it's picked up out of that. That's what it's picked up out of that. I wouldn't say it's picked up a lot more, but it has picked up more, which means that there is that much water.
There's a good, probably, what, 50 mil?
Being used. No more than that.
50, 100 mil?
And that is what's picked out of the machine. So taking the wheels off it definitely has made it more...
sucky.
Yeah, better suction. Right,
Sucky in a good way.
Let's take the things off it, the canisters, and we'll turn them upside down. Right, okay. Look at everything that's inside.
Well, there's a lot in there.
Yeah, a lot of carpet debris all around there. Look at that.
I mean, to be fair, oh, that's soaking wet. Even if it's got good suction, that's going to block it up.
Yeah, it doesn't. But it doesn't. Yeah, but it doesn't go into the water tank. For example, on my Vax Dual V, everything gets sucked up, most of it. But yeah, the inside of it is, look, it is absolutely caked.
I mean, this is
Look at all that fibre.
Yeah, I'm getting the same up.
And this carpet's donkey's years old.
Yeah. But that is one thing I was looking at the reviews the other day, and there was a lot of people saying it's a bugger to clean.
Well,
and,
I've kind of found a way of doing that yesterday, which I do with my Dual V. Let me just get all of this. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm still going as well. Look. Probably make another rug out of that.
I think I pulled out a heck of a lot more.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Simply because I think because the brushes are hitting the floor more, it's pulling up more
dead
fibres.
Yeah.
So I don't understand why. Right, okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, because I've never used one like this before, I would only give this a 5. Because I don't know how lucky I am with that Vax Dual V. Because that is such a good machine for extraction. Whereas this one is kind of like its very cheap, poor cousin. But if I stand back and take a look at the carpet, it's not bad. So Phil used his machine on this bit with the rollers on. I did all of this with the rollers off.
The pile's been brought up a lot more.
Yeah, it's definitely brought the pile up more. So what we're going to do, we're going to empty our tanks, and Phil's going to take his wheels off.
See what else I can get out.
And see what else he can get out. So we're going to clean this up. I'll show you how I clean it with you guys, and which is something that I do with my dual V. So I'll show you how I do that. Okay, so I have the hose and I have the machine sitting there, and this is how I clean my dual V to get all the crap out of it. It's messy. Maybe not so much force of water.
No. See all the fibres coming out there, look.
And if I turn the rollers, don't get any water into the motor. Goodness sake. So this is a messy job. It gets everywhere.
It does.
Right, so that's all clean. Now, trying to work out where this is. I think this is actually...
That is actually the suction port.
It's in it.
Yeah. Really?
So if I turn that off, look at it.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I'm not getting that out of there, I don't think.
Yeah, but with a lot of effort.
You need a pokey thing to get up there, really. Toothbrush or something.
People don't realise the maintenance on these machines.
No. And then they wonder why they stop working.
That is actually inside it.
In there. Should be able to re-force it back down then, yeah. Kind of.
Perhaps if I put this over the edge, like
yeah,
this.
that might do it. Thing is, you're never going to get it all, I don't think. That little nugget there. No.
That's behind it.
Oh, is there a little ledge up there?
This doesn't come off, does it?
Maybe it unscrews.
No, it doesn't. My one, this comes off.
Oh, on your dual V, yeah.
Yeah, so you can get into it.
Yeah.
But my
I don't
Bissell,
remember seeing anything in the manual about it, so...
No, my Bissell.
No. No. No, it's just going round it.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, that'll be the way. Oh, nearly. There you go. What a mess.
What a mess. What a hard job. But
Well, once you know how, it'll be easier.
But the thing is,
It's
my
just-
back is the same thing.
Yeah.
Just do not get any of that
In the
motor
motor, yeah.
wet.
Yeah. You still haven't even got it all. That's the thing.
No.
Still bits
That's
up
on
there.
the inside underneath there that I can't reach.
Yeah. There's always a bit like that on these, I find.
Yeah. So that's how you clean it out. Okay, so we've cleaned, the other one's cleaned up, my one has cleaned up. This one now, we've emptied and cleaned the dirty water tank. Phil's put in fresh water. First thing he's going to do is go over this a number of times to see how much water we can get out. He has now removed those front wheels from underneath the machine. So we'll see how much, there they are. So we can see how much he's extracted. So he'll go back and forth quite a bit, see what he can get out. I'll do this in time lapse. Yeah, you're right. It hasn't picked up a lot more, but I think, to be honest, I just think it's just soaked through into the carpet. But yeah. To be absolutely honest, I don't even think we're going to bother rinsing. I just don't think we should put any more water into it. It really does use a lot of water, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
So, would you recommend people to buy it?
Depends what you're after.
Mm.
If you want some, it depends. If you're watching this video and you know what to do, I'd say it's not a bad purchase, but I wouldn't recommend it. No.
I would not recommend anybody buy this machine at all.
No.
Simply because it just leaves the carpet too wet. When you take the wheels off, the suction works better, but then you run the risk then of, if you catch it on something, you could tear the brushes apart. Why would you want to spend the money and buy that machine, take the wheels off it, sand them down, and then put them back on?
Yeah.
Because you could sand them down to make them smaller, which would be fine.
Yeah.
But then why would you want to do that
Why
on a
would you
brand new
want to do
machine?
that? Yeah.
So
Exactly. You shouldn't have to modify a brand new machine. Just
no,
make
I
the
wouldn't
problem in the
recommend
first
it.
place.
There is a new version of this that I've seen advertised with the guy and his two daughters.
Oh right, I've not seen that.
And then on that one, when you pull the machine back, it goes into, it's kind of like boosts the motor to put it into max extract.
Yeah.
But again, you're talking, what, 200 and something quid there.
Yeah, it's not worth.
And the thing about it is, people just aren't going to spend that. These are the machines that people are going to buy.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Not everyone is going to use this all the time.
No.
You know,
And you've seen the reviews. You've gone through all the
I have
reviews on
looked through a lot
Amazon
of
and
reviews.
read them.
There's a lot of 5 stars, there's a lot of 4 stars, but the majority is 1, 2 and 3 because
Yeah.
the suction, the quality, a lot of people say it's leaking, there's a lot of people say it doesn't suck, there's a lot of people say...
But we found it better by taking those wheels off.
Yes.
Definitely found it better, but then you've got to be more careful with it then.
Exactly.
So,
I mean, it's okay with me because mine's going to be used in my workshop and maybe once or twice in the house, but
yeah, exactly.
you know, it's mainly for my workshop.
So I think we should do a test on the upholstery cleaning of it.
Yeah, let's try that.
So we'll get onto the bench.
So we're back over at the bench with the other machine, the new in box one. We've got the upholstery nozzle and the attachment for the carpets. Not the upholstery nozzle, it's the stain nozzle, that's it.
Upholstery, yeah.
Yeah, but the stain hose.
Yeah.
We're going to just try it on this rug. Lift that up.
Technical.
Yep. Push in and twist. At least that's positive. And that is again a push in, twist fitting. I did find that was a bit fiddly though. You sure that's on? Yeah, alright. It's not going to come off.
Oh yeah, power would help.
Yes, it would.
I've already washed this once.
Probably.
The thing I used.
I can't stand up there.
I used my little pistol on it.
Oh, it's primed anyway.
Yes, prime. Let's just double check. Ready?
Yep.
I haven't got this on right.
Oh, I don't think you've had.
Right, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah. Is this just suction only now?
No, I'm doing water on this bit. Okay, now I'm doing suction only. I'm going to wet a big patch.
Alright.
So that's like a spill, yeah?
Yep.
Wow.
So one thing I noticed there
Yeah.
was it would only go into the machine when you lifted the thing off of the carpet.
Yes.
It was sort of collecting in the hose, and as soon as you lifted it off, it just went whoosh.
Yeah, because you kind of like stop in the suction kind of thing to it, and then when
Yeah.
you release it, it all gets sucked through. But look at that.
That is minging, considering. Also, the other thing I noticed, when you did this little bit here,
Yeah.
did you see how much of a difference there was, rather than when you did the lot?
Oh, yes, yes.
There is a big difference. Like there, I can see there is
Yeah.
a definite difference here than
So I'm
there,
going to use
for
the rest
example.
of the water, and I'm just going to soak this, right? Because it's rubber backed.
Yeah,
so
doesn't
it's
matter,
not gonna
does
do
it?
anything, so I'm going to soak it.
Now, I don't know about you, but if this was me, I'd be leaving it off and going over it with the brush, because
Yes.
you've got the brush. I don't know how many people do that,
No, they're not that good, but...
but it's just to agitate it, really. That's the reason I would do it.
I've been looking for an excuse to use that.
Aha! What, and get me wet with it? Ew. Ew. Come back. Ugh.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll do.
Yeah. See the dirt in it though, cool. Fibers on there.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. That's much better, isn't it? is just from this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Blimey.
So this as an upholstery cleaner
Seems very good.
is really good. This is its saving grace as an upholstery cleaner.
Yeah. That is what I wanted out of it, to be fair. So, okay.
Right, let me go and empty this and we'll come back. I'm going to give it, there's still some bits, so I'm going to give it another rinse as well as a clean. So let me just go and empty this.
Oh yeah, it's still got some come through, blimey. That just sucks it now.
Yeah. Well, that certainly looks better.
It does. So, as you'd have seen, we've done the rug. Still damp from, actually we did this yesterday, what was it, sort of 6, 7 o'clock-ish?
Yeah.
It's now 2 o'clock the next day, and it's, yeah, this is the sort of dampness I would have expected.
Yeah. That's the kind of dampness I get from
that, yeah,
that.
Exactly. That is sort of what I was looking for. But,
it does.
It is, yeah.
It is nice and clean.
It is, yeah.
It's really, really clean. So I think as an upholstery cleaner,
as you say, yeah, it's
going to be fantastic.
Very good, yeah.
For doing the car. Oh, and we fixed it.
Yes. So the original one we got wasn't a repackaged brand new in the box machine like that one was.
Yeah.
This one was, and they'd obviously absolutely either hammered it in a week or however long they had it, or they just not cared for it at all. But it had an awful lean where it would sort of sit there, and it would have a tendency to tilt back. So I could
sort of like put in what I did is like a plastic thing that when you push the height to go back, it's like what the turbo powers have. It's just plastic on plastic. But they've yanked that by the looks of it, and it's worn. So
what they've probably done is they've only not pressed it fully, and they've chipped away a bit as they pulled it back. And that's what's happened. I
glued in a metal washer to kind of like build it back up a little bit, and it has done it has made a big difference. But I think I might sugar cubes. I think, because look at this one. Look at the difference. Oop. That's.
Yeah, you can see that one's slightly more upright, sort of there at that point. So
yeah. So I think I might put another washer in off camera for you. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I will be keeping it at this point.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I mean it's good to have a little go with it, you know.
With those wheels off.
With the wheels off, I'll keep the wheels anyway in case I want to sell it off.
I put yours in the bag.
Yeah, and yeah, I'll run it for a bit, and I'll probably do another demo on the channel on my workshop carpet.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's really good because that gets manky quickly.
Exactly, I can do a couple of demos on that and see how we go because that's like that. It's kind of like what you find in offices, that really short pile what you get office tile type carpet. So it'll be good for that, and I've got the hose for getting around the back of places if I need to, if I can't be bothered to move the machine. But yeah, that's it really. Keep it, see how we go. Give you an update in the next video, I expect.
Yeah, personally, I wouldn't recommend you go out and get one.
No.
Of
I mean,
this particular model.
It's probably an. Is it a current model or not?
Don't think so.
I don't think so.
I just sort of like, I don't know.
It is, yeah, but it is disappointing for what
Yeah,
what
it
you
is.
think is, you know, Vax are quite a reputable brand for carpet washers. You know, they're probably one of the biggest out there. Would you say?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you buy cheap, you get cheap, and this is.
I've seen far worse.
Oh, I can imagine.
But I've seen a heck of a lot better.
I mean, that it looks like it should do what it.
Yeah.
You know,
small,
it looks
compact.
Yeah, exactly.
Double brush roll.
But as I say, obviously, 800 watts out of this is probably not enough.
No.
You know, what's that one's like 1350 or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, but even the George doesn't have to go by the EU rules for vacuum cleaners because it's classed as a wet washer, and that needs more power to suck up the water from the carpet.
I mean,
these should have been at least another 400 watts.
Well, put it this way: the Vitronics I've got is 1600 watts, but that is a VAC as well.
Yeah.
So, like you say, maybe it's a sort of rule bender.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because George is the same. But yeah. Okay.
Shame, but there you go.
So I hope you've enjoyed the video.
Yeah, it's been fun making it. But yeah.
And the carpet does look nice and clean, but it's still not 100% dry. It's going to take another 24 hours before I can vac it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Because I want to put the Kirby over it and give it a good cleaning, you know.
Yeah. Bit of annoyance, but there you go, yeah. Make your own mind up, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Oh.
That was an accident.
That was an act. That was honest to gosh. I was just looking at you, and I was looking down, and I was like, "Oh great, now we look like little and large."
Dumb and dumber.
Ew. Little and large, little and large. But there we go. So yeah.
Right. Well, we'll wrap this one up here, and I'll see you on the next demo video when I demo it again on my workshop carpet. Because as I say, it's a shorter pile carpet, completely different carpet. Might be better, might be worse.
Who knows?
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.